Good morning from Mount Rainier National Park in the dark. This is Steve with my hiking buddy Gino.
Morning.
It's a little after 5 a.m. We're in the same spot we were last week, Mowich Lake. But today we're heading up to Tolmie Peak Fire Lookout. One of only 4 fire lookouts left in the park. So we got a bit of a hike here in the dark. Mowich Lake is off to our right, you can't see it. Actually had a couple park right behind us. They're going to be behind us on the trail. Talk to them for a bit. They're going up, should be up there close to sunrise. So looking forward to it. We haven't been up here in 7 years. So hope you enjoy this one. We'll check in later when it's light out. Thanks for hiking with us. So we're going up there to that fire lookout. Eunice Lake is down below us. It's kind of low light here, a little before 6. Climbed up to the ridge. We're going to cut through the woods this way. And Gino, it's about 5 to 6, or yeah, 5 to 6. So we should be up there in a half hour or so. But anyway, as we skirt around the lake, I'll give you a view of Eunice Lake, and then we climb up that long ridge there to the lookout. Haven't seen anybody yet. We don't see any headlamps up there at the lookout, so there might not be anybody ahead of us. We'll check in on the way up. We'll have a better view on the way down or when we're on top, but Eunice Lake, we're at the west end of it. Water's down a bit. The lookout tower is right up there. So we're making our way around the lake. And I don't know, probably half hour or less. We've got a interesting climb up there. We kind of go up, I'll try to show you here. So we go up this ridge here where the open slope is, kind of make a zigzag. Then get way over there, and then we just follow that ridge up to the lookout. So, okay, we got to climb ahead of us. I may take a video back toward Rainier, which is going to be behind us as the sun hits it, which is about 20 minutes away, Gino, sunrise?
20, no, it's 18 minutes.
Gino with the time. Okay, we'll check in on that ridge. There's Eunice Lake as we climbed up to the ridge. And there, in all its glory, is Mount Rainier. Sun hasn't hit it yet, so we're a little before sunrise here. But how about
9 minutes?
9 minutes, Gino said. We're not going to be up at the top, but we're going to be pretty damn close. But how do you like that view, huh? From this trail. And, okay, we're going to make a push here and try to get up there. Gino, we got some cloud cover, so we might not have the oranges and pinks that we would like. But, what?
Sure we will.
Okay, Gino's being positive here. Eunice Lake's a pretty good sized lake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to make a push here. We'll check in up above. 2 minutes after sunrise, we just missed it. There's the lookout tower. There's Rainier. We got a couple guys in the lookout tower. I'll go up there and give you a tour. Pretty cool, 6:21, so good time. Okay, well, maybe we won't go up in the lookout. It's got a thing here. Okay. That's disappointing. Closed. Check out the sunrise over the Cascades. So we got a couple of rangers up in the lookout tower, and they've asked us not to come up, so we'll respect that. I asked, it's a man and a woman, I asked the woman if she wanted to be in my video, and she said, not dressed like this. I kind of figured that. And down below us, that patch of dirt there, and then over there is the road up. So we're going to take a break, wait for the sun to come up a little more. And that couple that was behind us, we saw them as we climbed up to the ridge. They were down by the lake, so we'll probably see them here in a minute. Okay, we'll check in a bit. Look at that sunrise, Gino.
Yeah.
Well, the rangers let us up here. They took pity on us. There's Eunice Lake. There's Mount Rainier. We're on the catwalk here. Well, you could really see the road.
Yeah.
Eunice Lake is good sized.
Yeah, see the big bend in the road over there? That's
Yeah, I took a photo of that.
What's that lake over there? Oh, that's Mowich, isn't it?
That's Mowich,
Yeah.
way off in the
Yeah.
distance. Right down below Rainier. A little bit of sun hitting the top of Rainier. And the couple that started behind us just arrived. So there's 4 of us up here, and then the 2 rangers in the lookout, which we were saying that was very nice of them to let us up there. I'm going to swing to the east here. The sun's coming up. I think, Gino, on the way down in that open area, we're going to have a good view of Rainier getting lit up by the sun.
Yeah.
And as soon as I said the bugs weren't too bad, they've started swarming around here, so I'm going to reapply some bug spray. We'll check in a bit. Before we start down, sun's hitting Rainier. Should have some good views of it on the way down before we get to Eunice Lake. So, a brief stay. Got to go in the lookout. Took a picture of the other couple for them, or a dozen. Couldn't operate their phone, but we're going to head down now. We'll check in on the way. So as we head down from the lookout on the back side, you can see out, this is probably going to be too hazy, but you could see Puget Sound way off in the distance up there. So we were saying at night, with everything lit up, it'd probably be pretty spectacular. Gino, that's got to be a smokestack out there. I thought it was a building on the way up, but anyway. Okay, we'll get a picture of Rainier. We're going to descend to the open area down there, and we should have some better views down there. There's the sun lighting up the top of Rainier as we head down to the lake. Lake's right below us here. We're on the open area of the ridge. Sun rising over the Cascades. Pretty cool. There's the lookout tower on that ridge. We're down here by Eunice Lake. We're heading this way. So Tolmie Peak is one of 4 lookout towers in the park. I've been to all 4. Gino, you've only been to 3.
Yep.
There's 2 that I would rate as easier. This one and Mount Fremont over by Sunrise. And then the 2 difficult ones are Shriner and Gobbler's Knob. So just a little factoid for you. But we're approaching the ridge here where we're going to cross over and start descending and head back to Mowich Lake. A little after 7 a.m. Perfect temps here, Gino.
Yeah.
And right above us on the trail is Mount Rainier. How about that? We're going to lose our views here in a minute, but that's okay. We'll check in up at Ipsut, or is it Ipsut Pass, and then at Mowich Lake. I had a good video of this field of lupin here by the lake. It's spectacular, Gino. Very nice.
Down by the lake, too.
And there's some on this side down by the lake. There's this little cove here. Take a video of it here for you.
Cool here.
Little bit of lupin, and there's the lake. And the lookout tower right up there. Okay. Next time we'll check in is up at Ipsut Pass. This is Ipsut, I-P-S-U-T Pass. We're on the Wonderland Trail here. And cut through this area and look at this view. I'm going to go down a little bit here. Watch my footing. That will take you down to the Carbon River. When I did the Wonderland Trail, this is a very steep trail down to the Carbon River, and it's over kind of to the right. Carbon River Valley is down below there, but yeah, wouldn't want to come up it. We went down it, but pretty cool area. We've so the interesting thing, and here's the trail kind of switchbacks. You can see it going around there. A lot of little switchbacks. So the interesting thing is, as I climb back up here, to get to Tolmie Peak, you come out to this junction with this trail, and you descend a couple hundred feet through a variety, 3 switchbacks. Then you climb back up to the lake basin. So it's kind of interesting. I was telling Gino I read a trip report, and it didn't say much about it, about the ascent, descent and ascent. So anyway, we're going to take a break here, and then we've got a mile back to the car at 7:30, so we're making good time. I'd say we'll be there by a little after 8. Pretty level on the way back. Okay, we'll check in one final time by Mowich Lake. A little before 8, there's the glass smooth waters of Mowich Lake. We're back by the lake. We're going this way. Hiker count, counting the 2 we saw behind us, we run into 12 on the way back, so just saw 4. So it's 14, which I was telling Gino, I thought we'd see about 50. So it is a little before 8, so that might have something to do with it. But boy, Gino, the lake is just as smooth as can be here. Look at that. Wow. I wish there was a better view. Unfortunately, we're blocked by the trees here. Spectacular. Hey, this is Steve checking in one final time. We're actually on the road heading down to Highway 165. Got back to the car at 8 o'clock, so 3 hours on the hike, and only saw the 14 hikers. So a great hike today. We're not sure where we're going next week. We're still trying to avoid Highway 410, and it still sounds like it's pretty bad over there. So we may do something up off of I-90. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the hike. As always, thanks for hiking with us, and we'll see you next time.